incompetent. But you are just a fragile being after all.
We've been fighting for this long, and she still isn't getting weaker.
Nepgear, draw the sword!
Right!
That sword is...
This is the blade that will slay you!
Not exactly her normal laugh, is it?
I see. You actually used it. You've slain the other CPUs.
What of it?
You've denied the lives of many. Every single one is gone. Your friends, your family. Only you remain.
But she's surrounded by friends right now.
Yes, I killed them. They're all gone except for me. That's why I will not lose. Not now!
Amusing. So very amusing. Come, strike me down with your cursed blade.
I wasn't going to wait for your permission! Ah! What? You didn't even dodge!
No, I did not. This blade has bathed in enough blood to defeat me. Feel free to imagine this is your victory, CPU.
What? Are you saying you've lost on purpose?
There is no reason for me to annihilate a world that has damned itself to destruction. This world shall perish, sooner or later.
That's impossible! As long as you're gone, Gamindustri will never die!
One nation. A single nation covering the whole world, ruled by one CPU. It will be peaceful indeed. Yes, a peaceful world without war.
What's wrong with that? Why are you saying it's doomed?
There's no competition. It's very simple.
Without conflict, there can be no competition, no advancement. Mankind will live their complacent lives day after day in a world that is stagnant and decaying.
I won't let that happen! As long as I'm the CPU, that won't happen!
As long as you rule the world, you mean. What about in 100 years? 1,000? They will demand freedom. I am eternal and formless, so I will bide my time until the day I am called upon to depose you.
She's gone. Yes! We are victorious! We vanquished the source of evil!
Nisa, were you even listening to the conversation that was happening just now?
I'm glad we did it! Now Nep and the CPUs can rest. Are you still thinking about what R4 said?
Yeah, are you still thinking about what she said? It was all like, a minute ago?
No, not really.
I mean, you should be. It was a minute ago.
Don't take what your enemies say seriously. Let's go home. We need to let the world know R4 is no more!
Yes, let's do that. "10 days passed since that day.
Nepgear, are you prepared?
I am. am.
I wish I could let you rest.
There's no time. The world's been in chaos ever since the deity of sin and all of the CPUs vanished. I have to bring about order.
I see. You intend to calm the people down by letting them see the only remaining CPU in a public showing.
You've come here, Kay?
Though they're all dead, even I know how directionless the people must feel without a leader.
And the other oracles?
Louise Oracle is not over it. Leanbox is refused, naturally.
I see.
They know why their CPUs disappeared. The people who remain ignorant to the truth will accept a new CPU right away. I pray you don't drown in the guilt you will feel from deceiving them.
That is entirely uncalled for.
Is it, though?
No. She's right. Thank you for coming.
Then, as head of state, it's my duty to say, I look forward to the establishment of this new nation.
Gamindustri, once divided into 4 nations, has been united as one. As the only CPU in this world, my duty is to travel to each region that was once independent and have them join us.
You're still here. We made it.
IF, Compa, you've come to see me?
Of course! If we passed on this chance, we'd never get to see you again.
You're both going away soon as well?
I've neglected my studies long enough.
Nisa, Gust, and 5PB have all gone to the places they call home. We've decided to do the same.
Yeah, Nisus is called Disgaea.
I see. You'll be missed, you know?
Don't try that pathetic face on me.
She's right. You're an independent CPU. It's not like we'll never meet again, even if the circumstances are different.
I know. I'm sorry that I worried you.
All right, we're going now. Good luck.
KK, bye-bye.
They've left me. I really do have to stand on my own 2 feet from now on. Gamindustri citizens still have many problems needing to be addressed. The most prevalent being the disappearance of their CPUs, who had just returned after a long absence. Another is understanding that their nation has been dissolved into mine. Some people are actually upset that there's no more crime.
What? Why would you be upset there's no more crime?
One nation. A single nation covering the whole world. Ruled by one CPU. It will be peaceful, indeed. Yes. A peaceful world without war.
I have to ensure this world is peaceful, and the people want it that way. I have to do this by myself. This is the dark path I've chosen to walk alone. Even so, R4's final words continue to echo in the corners of my mind.
Without conflict, there can be no competition, no advancement. Mankind will live their complacent lives day after day in a world that is stagnant and decaying.
I won't let that happen. I'm still determined to keep that from happening, and I'll use any means necessary. Still, what if the people's decision is inevitable, like she said? What if I've chosen the wrong solution? These thoughts. Sometimes I feel they're suffocating me.
So begins the phrase. Poor Nepgear. Whoa, this music's kind of loud. Gonna have to turn that down in the edit. It's ready. Wow. That moment is just really, really, really loud in my ears. It's like, oh dear. So damn loud. At least we got the 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever, endings now. That's sorted. We finally got that. Suniko once again doing the characters. I mean, we knew that anyway, but still. But I had a thought during this ending. What if the next Neptunia game that we're getting, like the proper one? I've been trying to think like what they could do, because it's meant to be something like surprising, unexpected, that sort of thing. So what if it's set in the world after the Conquest ending, after this ending, but the events that happen in Victory, they sort of still happen, because you're still going to have like the Ray Rights thing happening in the other dimension, because that's separate. That's separate. So you're going to have Darksty, whatever her name is, Kra, the Histy, the Dark Histy, Darksty, you know, Darksty. You're still going to have her, and you're still going to have Ray Rights in this universe, as well as Ultra Dimension. So that's still going to somehow interact with what happened here. Darksty's still going to come to this universe. So it could be that story. Because that'd be interesting, seeing how that played out different to what we know. Oh, see you. Guess we're done then. Are we actually done? Extra voice for Nepgear added to character info. Extra voice for Uni, Rom, and Ram. And Neptune, Noir, Vert, Blonde, IF, Compa, Nisa, Gust, B. That's it. Alright. So, that's us done for this part. In the next part, we will be probably just before the CFW Magic fight again. And this time we'll be heading towards the normal endings. That's the plan, anyway. But I'm going to go back through the game now. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.